What's up, guys? It's Jamie here, aka DivouR. I'm the current manager of Total Influence eSports, and I'm here today with Jack, aka Toxic, CEO and founder of Total Influence eSports. Here doing some live commentary on COD 4 with general chat about Total Influence. So let's start off nice and easy. Toxic, what do you expect from Total Influence, and where do you see your organization going in the future?
There are a multitude of paths that Total Influence can take in the future. Originally, when I started out, it was just meant to be a CSS team with me and a group of friends, but then I picked up a few more people and gradually I turned it into an organisation. In the future, I see it becoming a large and respected organisation for small organisations and other teams to look up to and respect.
So what teams are currently in the organisation, and what are you currently looking for?
Teams that are currently in the organisation are League of Legends 3v3, League of Legends 5v5, League of Legends Dominion, Counter-Strike Source, Left 4 Dead 2, Xbox 360, Modern Warfare 2. Teams that I'm looking to pick up in the future are a number of console teams such as PS3 and Xbox 360, Modern Warfare 3, Left 4 Dead 2 teams, and a PS3 Modern Warfare 2 team, because we've already got an Xbox 360 team in that. There are actually rumours going around of Counter-Strike Global Offensive being cross-platform, so we may hear news of that in the future, of console CSGO, sorry, for the team, because we already have our CSGO team for PC set up. Also looking at Dota 2 and World of Warcraft Arena, and maybe in the future, very maybe though, we may delve into Travis End, but that's not a certainty, so, yep.
Being an organisation, we are sponsored, correct?
Yeah, we're currently sponsored by Glue Gaming and Glue Vine for our website, TeamSpeak and CSS server. The website's not fully developed yet, but when it is, news about that will go out. Also, the TeamSpeak 3 details will be left in the description below, so make sure to check that out and come have a chat. It's a really big TeamSpeak channel for any game of your choice. Dota 2, WoW, League of Legends, Counter-Strike Source, whatever you play. So come join in, have some fun, have a chat with us.
Do you personally believe it is easy to apply for Total Influence, considering you said you wanted more teams?
Regarding application, my contact details will be left in the description below, but in order to apply, there really is no restrictions other than the skill level and how full we are as an organisation. Being an organisation owner, I do want it to expand and grow wherever possible, but there is a limit to the amount of teams that a single game can have.
Are there any events that you are planning for Total Influence to go into the near future?
Future events for Total Influence, LANs, competitions and tournaments for the team to enter for most of our games, but about as far as that at the moment, depending on the development of Total Influence. At the moment we can't actually enter any LANs or, like group tournaments, competitions, where you'll actually go to the area, because one of our main members of a lot of our teams actually has family issues. That's as far as I'm going to go into that, because it's personal, but yeah, that's just what's restricting us at the moment.
What part do you personally play in the organisation? A lot of people seem to underestimate the work that goes into running an organisation.
If you want a bit of background knowledge, I recently went to the UK for 2 weeks. I was meant to be visiting relatives, but about 80% of the time I was there was spent working on the organisation, working on getting a sponsor, getting logos and banners and graphical things done, working on the teams and the players and the captains and managers of the organisation. So really a lot is actually done behind the scenes by organisation owners, and they don't just sit there and play games with the team.
What can Total Influence give back to its players and teams?
A lot of things really. Reputation, skill, training. Everything I basically do in gaming is for the organisation. I try to give the teams and their players everything I possibly can to make sure they have the most enjoyable experience whilst being part of Total Influence.
Do you have any tips for future organisation runners?
Future tips, really don't give up. When you start up, get a number of teams in fast, and don't make the organisation revolve around one certain game, because if the team dies, your organisation might go with it. That's what happened to Total Influence in its early days. We revolved around League of Legends, and that team almost died, and then Total Influence almost died with it, but we're a lot stronger now, so I don't think that's going to happen again.
Have there been any other issues with Total Influence so far?
Not really, other than the one I just mentioned before about Total Influence almost dying because it revolved around a sole team. That was just a League of Legends. I really hope there are no further issues with Total Influence in the future either. So yeah, hopefully we can just become an organisation with no issues, no team issues, no fights between players and things. And if they are, they're just sorted out easily and they don't just become a big issue.
Alright, Toxic, thanks for taking the time to do an interview with me. Is there anything you would like to say before I wrap this up?
Basically just like, comment, subscribe, rate, please. Thank you for supporting us as well. And remember to check the description for TeamSpeak details. if you either want to apply for the team or, you know, just come have a chat and have some fun.
Alright guys, thanks for tuning in to DivouR. As you can see, we've been playing COD 4 multiplayer free-for-all on, I think it's Google server? Yeah, it's a Google free-for-all server. It's just a server that we could find and just have some fun. But yeah, just jump into TeamSpeak, and if we're in there, you can come say hello, maybe get a couple of games in, and yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks guys, see you later.